The Kagyu Monlam commenced under the guidance of Chapche Dorje Chang Kalu Rinpoche, who emphasized the importance of aspiration prayers throughout his life, both in his own practice and in his teachings. In 1983, he traveled to Bodh Gaya with the monks from his monastery in Sanada and with Chapche Bokar Rinpoche and his monks from Mirik Monastery in order to perform 100,000 repetitions of Samantabhadra's transmission of the King of Noble Aspiration Prayers for the immeasurable benefit of all beings. This year, we were fortunate to have His Eminence Jamgon Kongtrul Rinpoche and Chapje Kalu Rinpoche, who after the passing away of the much beloved Chapje Bokar Rinpoche has assumed the responsibilities of the head of the Shangpa practice lineage. This year's Monlam was the fruition of the vision of His Holiness the 17th Karmapa. His Holiness emphasized the importance of the pure conduct of the Mahayana Buddhist teachings. Here, Khenpo Donyo and the other Gelongs embark on the traditional Mahayana practice of the gathering of alms.
step here. On that side.
His Holiness, the young Rinpoches, and the Monlam Sangha await the arrival of the Gelongs and give profusely in the spirit of His Holiness's vision of Lord Buddha's Mahayana teachings.
Mari đi, cơm đi chặt. At the beginning of the day, at 5 p.m, the fully ordained Gelong monks renewed their full Mahayana vows, and everybody was encouraged to participate in the spirit of renunciation, heightened awareness, and the pure conduct of Lord Shakyamuni's teachings. Every day, during the 7 days of the Monlam, His Holiness would prescribe the order of events according to his vision, usually the night before and sometimes in the morning of the same day. Everyone present felt the effect of being under the glorious umbrella of His Holiness's guidance and protection, and there were no doubts that His Holiness had truly come of age in a new level of Sangha harmony and spiritual practice, which intensified day by day. In the evenings, the Western Sangha would receive teachings from His Holiness in a new, more honed and relaxed manner. The Vajra diamond nature of His Holiness's teachings being more polished with each facet
appealing to each individual according to their nature and understanding. As a Buddhist pilgrim to Bodh Gaya, it is most auspicious to circumambulate the Mahabodhi temple and Bodhi tree, and every day His Holiness took the opportunity to do several koras, both on the inner and outer circuits. Traditionally, during the Monlam ceremonies, His Holiness performs the Poa Puja in order to liberate those beings who have departed this world but have not yet obtained liberation. This reminded us of the recent passing of Chapje Boka Rinpoche, who was a founder and a pillar of the last 21 years of the Kagyu Monlam. Along with his guru, the previous Kala Rinpoche, Boka Rinpoche was a main holder of the Shangpa Kagyu practice lineage. The Shangpa Kagyu was founded by the great yogi Chungpo Naojo in the early 10th century. It has a great significance as a practice lineage within the Kagyu school, where many retreatants follow the 6 yogas of Nguma. These transmissions were revived by Jamgon Kongtrul Lodro Tai and further established by the previous 16th Karmapa, who was a root teacher of both Kalu and Boka Rinpoches.
His Holiness made a short visit to consecrate the new Kagyu monastery being built by Mingyur Rinpoche, a short distance from Bodh. The monastery will be of great importance in the future. It is hoped that His Holiness will be able to stay there for the forthcoming Monlam festivals. Here, His Holiness is blessing the area for the main shrine.
마오제게 교를 교육도 뭐 지도하들이야 교야야 소식 다들이 인도산에 다가서 지도하려야 교태 제 유인의人을 교태야 돼 다가나 나도 지금 리도하게 다미 지금 지 규제 처음에 편도로 레트야 당에 패배상 상당이다 안 내배상의 양 유인 내버들 요소요 딱 패배상 상담이나 편도 수체 요되면 제마도 아바마나 상담이야 내배상들 상담이요 안에 바바마 하시냐 파마이 스타 참경 맹게들이 여러 지게 같이 쓰도사 달아야 참니지 공투사리스 바바마는 균이 참니지 공투사 말쓰도사 맞지 숨기세 대리 인도산에 아다 디소를 지금 독서를 상담에 제아리 어디네 딱 아주 지금 최년을 세서 인도산에 저도 지금 상소를 상담을 시작해주면 지금 미시달이야捐的点没呢的，捐的没得钱，但第一捐的下那个的，还是都通不了钱。俺大那些，这个。
Here, His Holiness was telling us, when we were born without anything, food, clothing, etc. So whatever we possess now, we have accumulated since then. And all these possessions we have now are obtained through our connection with others around us. Therefore, all the benefits that we receive are through others. Any activities that you do are dependent on others. So in this universe we talk about a society, but this is not something tangible. What is this society? It is many individuals uniting, coming together. This is how we form society. Every individual makes their own contribution to bring about a change in society. Therefore, in this world, we all receive benefit through the actions of each and every individual. We all depend on each other in this world. I'm talking about the positive consequences of society. On the other hand, we can also think of the negative side. There is this negative side, but in the sense of practicing the Dharma, we should always focus on the positive side. This is the most significant and important side of practicing the Dharma. So therefore, when you meet people, they may have negative sides, but you should always try to bring out the positive in them. Similarly, as an individual, we always have a lot of negative qualities ourselves, and this is something to strive to overcome. Even if you see faults in others, we should just ignore them and cherish their positive qualities. In this way, whatever we wish and desire has to rely on others. For example, if you wish to have a high reputation or fame, it is completely dependent on other beings. Otherwise, if we go to the remote mountains, who will recognize our name and fame? All the sentient beings have to rely on one another. For example, if you wish to have a good livelihood, high standing, even fame, you can only gain these by reliance on other beings.
Your